is Jungle Cruise. My name's Mike, and I'll be your skipper for, well, they told me 13 days. Yeah, but I think we can do this in about 7.5 minutes. Now, for your continued survival, please keep your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the boat at all times. Please remain seated, and parents, please watch those beautiful children, and those other ones too. They all have feelings, yeah. We're now passing through the Amazon rainforest, where it rains about 486 days a year. Unless you have Amazon Rainforest Prime, then it's only 2. All right, my friends, now you've scaled the cliffs of insanity. You made it through the fire swamps, and some of you probably even saw the rodents of unusual size. But over here on the right-hand side, now this is going to be the Temple of the Forbidden Eye, where the famous archaeologist Indiana Jones is looking for lost treasure. He actually offered me a job there. I had to turn him down. I said, I just don't see my career in ruins, unlike my personal life, yeah. We're now approaching an ancient Cambodian shrine built by ancient Cambodian Shriners. Oh, look at that. Now home to a tiger and some crocodiles. Now, the Bengal tiger can get up to 500 pounds, jump over 30 feet. Pretty lucky for us, because we're only about 20 feet away, so he'll go right over your head, like most of my jokes, yeah. Also on the left-hand side there, it's 2 of my ex-girlfriends. I'm just kidding, because they're probably less toxic. And in case you're wondering if you're going to see any elephants, there's one looking for a contact lens. She definitely can't see you. Yeah, we're now entering the sacred Indian elephant bathing pool. Feel free to take all the photos you'd like. They do have their trunks on today. Now, they're a little wrinkled. They've been in the water for an awful long time. Bertha over there has been in that shower for 68 years. Proving if you stay in the shower too long, well, you'll turn into an elephant. I'll never turn into an elephant. I just don't bathe. Now, look at that. Even the baby elephants are covered in wrinkles. You think they see a pack of dermatologists about that? Oh, no. Squirt. Yeah, I think he hates that joke. Can you imagine if he came up out of the water and decided to squirt the whole boat? Just like that! Dude, just kidding. It's a little dry humor. Yeah, I never actually put you in any real danger. There was just an explosion behind me though, wasn't there? Oh, there's definitely some monkey business going on over here. Look at that, it's bananas, yeah! You can tell who's calling the shots. Well, they've got 8. Oh, that is no good. That is horrible. These outlaws have left a light zone in that Jeep. Yeah, it'll never turn over now. Actually, they remind me of my in-laws, yeah. You folks all know the difference between in-laws and outlaws, alright? Outlaws are wanted, yeah. Now, over here on the left-hand side, now this bamboo forest can grow up to 5 stories tall. Now, some skippers will tell you 6. That's a whole other story. Now, this time I'm going to ask that you all refrain from making any sounds like a banana. Yeah, you might find them appealing. But if you all turn your attention straight ahead in front of the boat, you'll see the most beautiful sight in all the jungle. Behind me is this waterfall. Now this is Schweitzer Falls, named for famous explorer and founder of the Jungle Navigation Company, Dr. Albert Falls. Yeah, don't worry if you didn't get that, we'll be going over it later. We just turned down the Nile River. It's the longest river in the world. It goes on for literally miles and miles and miles. Yeah, and if you don't believe me, well, you're probably a denial. Yeah. Now over there on the left-hand side, now that is an African bull elephant, the second most feared animal in the jungle. Yeah, but over on the other side, that's the most feared. Yeah, that's his evil twin. Yeah. All right, my friends, we're now entering the African veldt. It holds up the African pampas. It's home to giraffes, gazelles, canoes, zebras, lions, and vultures. Oh, look at that. That family of lions is watching over that sleeping zebra. Now, that's exactly how a zebra sleeps in the wild, too. Its legs in the air, its eyes open, its mouth agape, a hungry predator strolling all over him. I know that's how I like to sleep. Yeah, he looks dead. Tired. Don't worry, my friend. He's only mostly dead. Oh, look at that! It's Skipper Felix! Yeah, let's all pretend we don't see him, because if you don't see him, I don't have to do the paperwork. You do not want to start an argument with a rhino. Yeah, they have a tendency to get their point across. In the end. Oh, dear! Alright, now at this time I'm going to point out some of my favorite plants in the jungle. Ah, looks like we've wandered into a pool of hippopotami. Now we should be okay as long as they don't start to wiggle their ears and blow bubbles. Yeah, just like that. All right, they may try to charge the boat. Luckily, we only take cash. These guys look like they're not going to take no for an answer. Don't worry, we'll be just fine as long as no one's wearing a polka dotted hat with ears on. You've doomed us all. All right, hold on, I've got an idea. Please cover your ears. Yeah, I just saved your life. Yeah, those hippos fell for the classic blunder. Yeah, never go in against a Sicilian when death is on the line. All right, my friends. Now, there's a rumor going around the jungle that a monkey can do our jobs, and I gotta say, I just don't see it. I mean, there is no way you could get a monkey behind the wheel of one of our boats. I mean, that would truly just be awkward. Oh, shows what they know. Those are apes. Yeah. Now, I can tell you a story about the difference between monkeys and apes, but let's just say that'd be a long tail. Now, up ahead, we've got, a couple crates. Look at that. There's a little chip on the top there. I'm going to call her Annette. You know why? Because she looks like quite the catch. Yeah. Oh, they seem to have butterflies for each other there. Now, butterflies in the jungle, they just aren't what they used to be. That's right. Caterpillars. All right, my friends, it's time for what you've all been waiting for. The amazing, the colossal, the stupendous, the eighth wonder of the world, the backside of water! Do not try that at home. Yeah, you'll hit your head on the sink. Don't ask me how I know. A head on the left. Uh-oh. A head on the right? Okay, we've got bones on the shore and bones in the water. I've got a bad feeling about this. No bones about it. Now, you folks ever get the feeling that maybe we were being followed? Yeah. How about, I don't know, chased, yeah, by hungry piranha, yeah. I don't know how they swam here all the way from Hungary, but we're not going to stick around to find out, that's for sure. Now, I do notice one thing, and it gives me an idea, which is always dangerous, but they seem to only like fast food, so maybe if we go really slow, they'll leave us alone. Over there on the left-hand side, now that's a giant python. Now, if you're wondering how I know that's a python and not a boa, well, just look at it. There's no feathers. Yeah. Now, up ahead is our lost and found and gift shop. You'd be surprised what people leave behind in those strollers out front. You can buy it back here at rock-bottom prices. Now, people always ask us about this guy taking the photos. They want to know how much we pay him. We don't pay him anything. He just does it for the exposure. Ooh, sorry about that, my friends. If you thought that was water, yeah, it's not. All right, it's time for the most dangerous part of our journey, the return to civilization. But you've all survived the world-famous Jungle Cruise, so give yourselves a big round of applause. Yeah. You've all been an outstanding crew, and soon enough you'll be outstanding. Well, just about anywhere else but here, and I don't blame you. Now, this time we ask that you keep your hands, arms, and elbows inside the boat, away from the sides. We do not want to damage our dock. Now, you folks may have found this journey a little odd, a little strange even, but if you look across the way here, well, now that's a little bizarre. Now, I have 2 final words for you all. The same 2 words my parents told me when I turned 40. Get out. I'm sorry, that was rude. Please get out. Everybody on the jungle side, you'll be helped out by the rear of the boat. Don't make that weird. Watch your head, watch your step. Just don't step on your watch. That's a horrible way to kill time. Watch your head, and if you don't watch your head, please watch your language. There's children everywhere, and they love to learn new words. Now, speaking of new words here at the Jungle Cruise, we do not like to say goodbye, so I'll just say, congaloosh. Have fun storming the castle, my friend.
Thank you.